Once again, back is the incredible.
Got no time to waste, I'm starting the song right here. A minute 17, really ain't long to spit. So I'ma keep the flow, listen right up, it's clear.
Hey guys, what's going on? So I got another workout for y'all. This is going to be part of my beginner workout for 2020. I know that there's a lot going on right now. I know they have the coronavirus. I know that a lot of people's gyms are getting shut down. I know it's getting harder to do workouts. But I'm going to continue this series out for the rest of the days. That way you can get a basic workout whenever the gyms do reopen, that you can do basic workouts for 2020 and really get those gains that you want. Because like I've said in previous videos, what happens a lot of times is you get in there, you make those newbie gains, but then after 6 months you don't progress because you didn't learn the basic workouts that could really help you. So I'm going to show you some basic workouts for a good shoulder day. That way you can get those shoulder gains and get a nice profile on yourself so you look better and feel better and are stronger. Now, let's get things started. Okay guys, so getting started with the workout, the first workout that I want to talk about is the seated behind the neck shoulder barbell press. It's got a little bit better name than that, but that's just what I'm going to call it. It's when you're seated in the chair on the rack and you're going to barbell press the weight behind your head in a rear press. Now this is a great workout because you're really working those delts. It's the best compound workout that I've found for your delts. I like it even better than the front press because you're already going to be doing front presses, so why not do this as a rear press? Now what you're going to have to remember is if you go heavy, you're going to have a spotter because you're in an awkward position. You're not going to be able to lift it off the rack to get it, and you're going to end up hurting yourself. Now what I tend to do is I just go like 80-90% of my max, and then I seat the seat almost directly under the bar so that when I get it off the rack, I'm not in a bind with my arms just completely behind my shoulders. You don't want that to happen. So I'll set that up, and what I do is I do like 3 or 4 warm-up sets of a very low weight, and then I will do 6 sets of an incline, like progressive overload weight increase. So each set you're going to go, in your 6 working sets, you're going to go up in weight each time. So your first working set you're going to be at like 10 to 12 reps, and then you're going to go down in reps every time, or you should, because you're getting heavier and you can't do it as much. So that last set's only going to be like 3 or 4 reps. Even less if you're trying to max. So you're going to work those up. You're going to get that weight going up each time. Then after that, you're going to move over to the seated dumbbell press. Now seated dumbbell press is what I like to do as well to get gains, and that's the reason why I do the barbell behind the head, is because I'm already doing the dumbbell press. Now you can do this as an Arnold press where you twist your hands, or you can do it in a standard dumbbell press where you just start with your shoulders and going up and down. Now what I like to do with it is I like to do it at a slight angle with my elbows slightly in, not fully parallel, because it puts my shoulders in such a bind it can cause injury, and you're actually going to get more out of it because your elbows are just slightly forward. That way you're getting better angle on those shoulders, and you don't end up just doing like a chest press because you're leaning too far back and your butt's not against the chair. Your butt needs to be against the chair all the time. Now you'll be seeing me lift this with my knees throwing it up. That's to keep my body from shifting forward, because you don't want your butt forward, or else you're just doing a chest press instead of a shoulder press. You're going to do those 3 sets, increasing the weight each time, and then you're going to move over to the lateral cable raise. Now I do the lateral cable raise a little bit differently. You can do it however you want. You can do it with dumbbells, you can do it with cables, you can do it behind the back, in front of you, but what I like to do is put it between my legs and raise it up directly. That way I'm going straight up and down, and there's no forward or rear angle. I'm going straight up and down to work the mid delt. And the mid delt is very important because it's going to give you that nice round shoulder look when you're looking directly at somebody in their profile, as opposed to just having a very dominant front delt. You don't want the completely dominant front delt, you want a full round pumpkin shoulder. So you're going to work those 3 sets, increasing each time. 1 set each arm, 1 set each arm, 1 set each arm. Going in that way, you know, left arm then right arm, left arm then right arm, until you had all 3 sets on both shoulders. Now, the first set you're going to be like, you know, 10 to 15, then 10 to 12, then like, you know, 8, the last set, increasing that weight. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to do, let's see, what do I like to do? Oh yeah, the rear lateral raise. Now I like to do those slightly bent over. You're going to make sure when you're lifting these that you're lifting at a certain angle and then stopping. And the reason you're going to do that is if you raise your arms completely up, you're going to be working your traps. But if you bend your arms at the elbow and raise them up till you feel your delts contracting, stop when you get to that full range of motion and you feel your traps starting to work. And you'll be able to tell the difference. You may be saying, well, how do I know that? When you're doing this exercise, you will feel eventually your rear delts start contracting, start working, and then you'll be able to feel when your neck starts squeezing and you're working your traps. Now, if you're trying to get your traps big too, that's okay, go full range of motion. But if you're just trying to get those delts, move until you feel your delts completely retract and then stop and then go back down. You're gonna do that for 3 sets. Then after that, you're going to move over to my favorite exercise, which is the underhand easy bar raise. I love doing the easy bar raise because I really feel it in my front shoulders. I really feel it. I love to do those because, you know, you're done with your workout. This is the last thing. You're just killing it, and you can just see the pump in your shoulders. You can see the veins. You can see the pump. You're loving it. You're getting gains. You know you are. You're doing 3 sets, you know, just till failure of each set, and you're really working it hard. And that's what I like to finish my workout with. Now I do more things, but this is a basic workout for you. This is good for you to get started because you've got a couple front delt exercises, rear delt exercises, and mid delt exercises. Now if you do these correctly, you don't need to do a whole lot of work, okay? Because you're going to be using your shoulders in other exercises unknowingly on other days, so you can do these exercises and really get some big shoulders in a hurry. But you're going to have to push yourself on the weight without hurting yourself. So make sure that you can handle this weight without getting too crazy, guys. So get these exercises in, see how it does, do them for about 3 or 4 months, and you should see a really good increase in your shoulders. It's going to take some time, guys, but once eventually you get those big shoulders and you start getting that big pump, then it's going to make your whole profile look better. And you can see in some of my pictures there, it really does help. I hope you guys like watching the video. This is a short basic workout video. Just let you know some good things that can help you out. And let me know how you're dealing with the situation right now with the coronavirus and the gyms closing, what you're doing to kind of, you know, get around that, because my gym's still open, so I don't have anything to worry about, but you know, it could change tomorrow. So let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know how you guys are handling all this. If you guys are okay, if you're having a great time, if you're having a sucky time, if you're sick with the coronavirus, let me know so I can stay away from you. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, put in the comment section what's going on with you, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out.